My name is Shannon, and I met Malcolm through kind of diving down the rabbit hole of various near-death experience videos that led to me setting up a consultation with him. Long story short, I was frustrated with my life. I am an actress and have had, a small amount of success in my life, but I was finding that after my auditions, I was really taking it a lot more personal than I think needed. And I was really getting down on myself. I was self-sabotaging, and I guess I just needed a different perspective. And I mean, within my romantic life, now that was a dumpster fire. I really was feeling pretty low. Like, I felt like I was attracting people who didn't value me, wanted to have sex with me, but did not enjoy talking to me. And I think a big moment for me was when I flew across the country and, I was all excited to see this guy that I really liked, and, I was prepared. I had the lingerie just in case, and I did not hear from him all week. And I heard from him when I boarded my plane to go back home. Can you imagine that? And yeah, I felt pretty rejected and pretty hurt. And then, from there it leads you into feeling really worthless and, why did you, either way. This is why I found Malcolm, because I was tired and frustrated, and, crying can be wonderful as a release, but sometimes you're like, okay, now I'm crying a little too much. I need to change my life instead of just being a victim of my circumstance or what other people are throwing at me that technically have nothing to do with me. So I set up my initial consultation with him and, knew right away that, okay, this guy is going to get to the root of everything, of what we need to work on. And, really, he brought it up the first session. Wasn't fully prepared for that, but he brought up, he's like, well, you have to feel worthy. And, you're attracting people who don't see you as worthy because you don't see yourself as worthy. So let's hit the nail on the head. So from there, we started doing the work, and I continue to do the work on myself as, I pursue my dreams of being an actress and finding a good man, and attracting that into my life. So I am deeply in debt and grateful to Malcolm and all what he does, and I highly recommend his services to anyone who is in a tough spot.